Mesdames, Demoiselles et Messieurs, bonjour et bienvenue sur Contact Pro Live. Je suis Germain Kaindo, comme vous aviez toujours suivi. Donc, nous sommes très contents aujourd'hui. Comme vous aviez vu sur votre écran, nous avons un invité aujourd'hui qui va nous parler de ce qu'elle fait, tout ça. En tout cas, c'est une invitée surprise. Et ça, c'est une tranche que nous allons commencer à toujours à vous venir avec, parce que nous pensons que nous devons diversifier ce que nous faisons. Ce que nous faisons, c'est quoi? Nous sommes en Afrique du Sud, bien sûr. Vous allez savoir pourquoi j'ai invité cette dame ici, cette jolie dame ici. Vous allez le voir. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler un peu du secteur du tourisme en Afrique du Sud. Et elle, c'est une opératrice touristique. C'est comme cela que nous allons l'interviewer. Donc, soyez vraiment branchés. Ceux qui ne sont pas encore abonnés, vous pouvez vous abonner. Donc, nous allons rester ensemble pendant au moins 15 minutes parce que nous voulons savoir un peu ce qu'elle fait. Pourquoi je le fais? Parce qu'effectivement, si vous me suivez depuis longtemps sur Facebook, sur Twitter, sur TikTok, nous vous diffusons aussi les émissions culturelles. Nous vous diffusons aussi les émissions des chefs coutumiers, des rois qui sont ici en Afrique du Sud. Et en plus de ça, il y a une chaîne à nous que nous appelons SKYROADafrica. C'est-à-dire que nous sommes allés pratiquement dans le domaine du tourisme. C'est pour cela que nous avons invité notre chère dame ici, qui va se présenter. Bien sûr, je connais son nom, mais je vais la laisser se présenter. L'interview avec elle, ça sera en anglais, mais vous pourrez le lire, donc la transcription pour ceux qui ne parlent pas anglais. Pour ceux qui parlent français et que vous voulez, il y aura la traduction en dessous, en bas de votre écran. Alors, on va maintenant switch en anglais pour interviewer notre invité. How are you?
I'm very well.
You are very well. Okay. So our viewer speak French. But I just present you. I just say that you are one of the people that we met by anyhow. And as we are doing our research, or not research, but we are going in the field of presenting South Africa. We are presenting the road. We are driving on the road of South Africa. We thought maybe we could find some people who can told us about tourism here in South Africa. So I would like you to present yourself, where you're from, and then before we start talking about what you are doing.
Okay. My name is Thuli Chabalala. I'm born and brought up in Johannesburg, South Africa. I studied in Lesotho as well as Germany. And I've been in the tourism industry for the longest time.
Exactly. Which year have you started?
I started in 1999 when I came back from studying in Germany.
Okay. So the tourism company is it big here in South Africa?
Well, we are average. We're not big, but we're thriving. We're striving to make it big. Because we see the possibility of having it to grow, because we were disturbed during 2020 with the COVID-19 and stuff like that. And but then I think the potential is highly possible.
As the government is saying, but because the tourism doesn't been left behind. They used to accommodate people from outside with visas. South African government is talking about tourism. It means that it's bringing some money inside of the bag of South Africa, or bringing some cash, some dollars. Yes.
Well, tourism is a huge industry that has a huge potential in terms of revenue for the country, and if done properly, we can do even better.
Yeah, that's why as you are inside, that's why I'm asking you that question, because I know that you're gonna have to tell us more about it. Now, how do you operate? How do you become an operator of tourism?
Well, as I started, I was doing everything on my own. I was guiding on my own. I was driving and doing everything. However, I then allowed the company to grow, to have other people to offer the tours without me getting involved. So yeah, that's how I started. I started with your day tours, and I then moved on to grow the company to offer packages, holiday packages.
Okay, so I wanted just to give us your path. Where exactly from Germany? You say you create your company when we were out of camera. You were telling me that you started your company when you studied in Germany. When you come back, you have an idea that and you do the project management or the business plan, let me say that. So you had already an idea. Which year it was that? Just take us on the beginning of your business, of your tourism business.
Okay. I started my company in 1999, and the main thing that pushed me to say I want to do this, I want to start this kind of company, it was because remember, I grew up in Soweto. Yes. So Soweto is the biggest township where black people live, and you'd find that visitors from other countries would come to Soweto in big buses. However, they would not come out of the buses. They would treat us like animals in a zoo. So I wanted to change that.
Exactly.
That was my passion, to say, no, we can't have people come into our communities and not even talk to us or ask us if we want to be taken pictures. That was the main thing.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking of day tours. I wasn't thinking that I would grow it to a level where I am now putting together holiday packages for not only individuals but for even groups, because we offer a 7-day tour, for instance, where they stay in Johannesburg for 2 days.
We will arrive there.
Okay.
We will arrive there. But what I want is just you being a lady, grow up in Soweto, seeing those buses coming up and down, seeing people watching you. Were you excited one day, the day you first sign a contract to have were you in the company? What was it exactly? Can you take us from there? How did you enter that market?
Well, I registered my own company.
Straight because that time you were coming from Germany.
Yes. In fact, I arrived in 1998 in August, and I decided maybe let me.
You never been employed by someone?
No.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that one day.
No, I then came back and I decided, because I haven't been in the country for so long, I don't know who's who in the tourism zoo. Let me look for a job.
Exactly.
And to check the industry, how would I fit into the tourism industry in South Africa. So I was lucky to get a job with a German company that was doing the exact same thing that I wanted to do. So I was in a way even stealing ideas from them. You know, it was giving me so many knowledge in terms of doing stuff, putting together packages and hosting.
So you had
groups.
already the knowledge from that company you were working.
Yes, I didn't even work long for them. I worked there from October until December. So it was like
3 months there.
Yeah, it was just to check the industry, to get the feel of the industry.
And then you register your company?
Yes, the following year I registered my company, and I was so lucky. My first group was booked by a minister from Germany.
Because there you could speak German. It means that you had an easy task, so that they say, a black lady speaking Germany. So all right,
yeah, it
was a good experience. Now you go. let's say now you grow, and then the first gig come, second one, first year, second year, 2020, 2015, already 4 years in the company. Did you see the light?
Yeah, it has been growing in leaps and bounds, because you must imagine I'm the only person in South Africa who has my background being. I am Zulu, I'm born here. However, I lived in Germany. I studied there, so I speak and write German. I speak other African languages as well. So that combination has not been found yet, and that is why so many television stations, newspapers were covering my work. I would have people coming with me to a tour.
Okay, guys, we are on television here, and we are on YouTube, and we are on Facebook as well. We're going to cut this interview because we want it to be a section, and then we're going to have a second part and a third part. Why? Because Tuli, she's an expert of tourism. She's going to be on SKYROADafrica as well, and she's got her own YouTube channel where she's going to start talking about what she's selling. But before we go, we're going to ask her, how did you feel? How is the tourism company from 2024 as we are sitting here? Are they tourism from South Africa who just visit, who just buy those your packages? You rely only for those who are coming from outside?
Well, everybody is allowed to buy packages from Atamela Tours. However, because my company has been focused on culture and the language being German, the tendency is that I get clients from all these German speaking countries, Austria, Germany, Switzerland. So yes, everybody is allowed to book tours.
No, I'm trying to ask about the tendency of people who buy your packages that you are selling. If they are coming from Germany, let's say 80% buying from you,
German speakers. Yes.
So, and at the time that you got people from South Africa, because I know the tourism is big also for the people of the country who are traveling. They are going to see Cape Town, they see Durban, they see PE. Are you getting some people like that?
Local tourism. Yes, I do get a bit of it, and this was a time when I wrote letters to different conglomerates like Anglo-American, ESCOM, and so on, and I was lucky to be allocated a contract with Anglo-American, which is a South African mining company. So I would pick their staff every Friday morning and take them to Soweto with a 44-seater bus. And the idea, when I spoke to the marketing person, I told him, you know what, it is not making sense that you guys are South Africans, you are in Johannesburg, but you've never been to Soweto.
Exactly.
People all over the world want to see Soweto, and you guys don't give yourself an opportunity to go to Soweto. And then he said, well, you can do it for us. And I had a huge contract for over a year. So I do get such
clients or customers coming to you. Local come. Okay, we're going to go off now, hoping that this space will be pleasing you and you will like it, and you will be following us. If you do like it, please just do a thumbnail or subscribe to SKYROADafrica, subscribe to Contact Pro Live, subscribe to Atamela Tours, and there is also a page that I would like not to miss, the page that is
with the reviews. You can find Atamela Tours on TripAdvisor as well.
That's the site that you can find, and all the press are there. And we will be keeping talking about tourism with Tuli. So support us, guys. Thank you very much, and see you next time.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.